Hello, dear students. Today's topic I took adverbs as we are studying parts of speech, and in that noun, pronoun, verb, adjective we have already covered. Now it is the turn of adverbs. After that we will continue with preposition, conjunction and interjection. So without further ado, let's start with adverb. So the first question occurs, what an adverb is. An adverb is a word which modifies, which tells additional information about a verb. Like she sings loudly. So loudly is an adverb here, right? It also tells about adjective. Okay, additional information, or it modifies an adjective also. Like very confident. So very is confident is an adjective, and it is modifying very confident. Okay, so very is adverb here, right? Next is it itself modifies, means it modify another adverb. Okay, like adverb, if in the sentence adverb is already given, then it will modify adverb itself. Okay, so see in the example, ended so quickly. See, ended word so quickly, right? So quickly, so is also adverb and quickly is also adverb, right? It is modifying adverb itself. Here, types of adverbs. First one is adverb of time. What sort of words comes in that? Before, just, ago, later, recently, then, this year, like that. These sort of words comes in the adverb of time. Adverb of place. Here, there, everywhere, somewhere, up, down, near, like that. Okay. Next is adverb of frequency. Always, rarely, never, normally, often, occasionally, daily. All these words will come in the frequency, right? Adverbs of manner. Slowly, strongly, beautifully, so, well, correctly, closely. So you must be noticing one thing, that ly, often we are using ly at the end of the sentence. It is not mandatory, but in adverbs you could find this is a very common, and often these ly or ly is used to change the adjectives into adjective, or the nouns into the adverb form, right? So next is adverbs of degree. In degree, completely, undoubtedly, too much, truly, almost, and very. These all will come in the adverb of degree, right? Then relative adverbs. When, how, where, why. These will come in the relative. Will show the relation, and most of the time it will come mid of the sentences, right? Interrogative adverbs. When, where, how, why. These are interrogative words are be used in the sentences, right, as per the name. Adverb of affirmation and negation, right? So in that, what will be happen? Either the sentence will affirm something, declare something, or it will just negate something, right? So for negating something, not will be used in the sentence, and for affirmation, it will be mentioned, declare something, right? So what sort of words? Certainly, not, yes, apparently, such words will be used at the place of adverbs, right? Next is, so adverbs are given with two examples only. Adverb of time. So these are the adverb which tells us when the action takes place, right? I hurt my knee yesterday. Yesterday shows time, so that's why it is highlighted, and yesterday is a adverb in the particular sentence. He comes here daily, right? So daily is a adverb here. It also tells the time. Adverb of place. Place. These are adverbs which tells us where an action takes place, right? He follows Nisa everywhere. Okay, so now everywhere tells about the place. She left her bag here. Here is also indicating place. Okay, so these two are examples of adverb of place. Next is adverb of frequency. How frequent the things are happening, right? So these are the adverbs which tells us how often an action takes place, how frequent, how often the action takes place. Like he seldom makes mistakes, means rarely. Seldom means or which is almost not happen, which is about to negligible, right? So that's why seldom makes mistakes. I have called you twice. Okay, so twice is also tells the frequency. Okay, so these are the words which we can use for showing the expressing the frequency of the adverb, right? Next is adverb of degree. How intense, right? Okay, these are the adverbs which tells us how much and in what degree or what extent the things were happening, right? So these apples are almost ripe. So how much ripe it is telling the degree, the quantity. Okay, so quantity and degree are almost the same, so almost ripe. Okay, so he is kind enough to help. So for in the first sentence, almost is indicating degree or the quantity, and in the second sentence, enough is used to as an adverb to express the degree. Okay. In the next sentence, adverbs of manner. Manner is what the action takes place in what manner, in what way. Okay, the soldier fought bravely. Okay, so bravely is itself. This you can say one thing. You can understand one thing, that adverb of manner is an adverb which are maximum in use. Okay, maximum. This you must say understand one thing, that ly in the sentences are very often used, and these type of adverbs are frequently used. I mean, maximum in use, maximum in number. Okay, others are pretty rare, selected, but adverb of manner is very commonly used. Okay, so that you must understand this thing. Adverb of reason, so where it tells about the reason, what are the cause of the reason, cause of the action. So she therefore left school. She, what was the reason? That is, now it is asking about the reason. So express therefore is used to express the reason, adverb of reason here. I am hence unable to do it. Okay, here also why it is somebody is not performing action, because they are not unable to do. Hence is used to as an adverb. Right? Adverb of affirmation and negation. Now adverb of affirmation and negation, as its name is referring, in which adverb is either affirming something or negating something, right? So these are the adverbs which tell us whether an action is done or not done. Okay, so you have to use such an adverb which can express that the thing is done, declaring, or not, is not doing. Okay, so see in the example, she certainly hit him. Certainly, now declaring, affirming. Okay, positively affirming that thing, that she certainly hit him. Okay, certainly, definitely you can say. So I did not meet her. So negating that I did not meet her, not is used. Okay, so for that, for showing negation, not will be used, and for such a word, certainly and yes, such a type of word will be used. Or sentence adverbs. So sentence adverb is basically the adverbs will come most of the time at the front, at the beginning of the sentence. Like you would see the example luckily, unfortunately, and rarely. Okay, such type of words will be used. Hardly. These words will be at the beginning of the sentence and they will just describe and change the whole sentence. Okay? They will impact, they will influence the whole sentence, right? So these are those words which modify not even just a verb, adjective or adverb, but it just impacts on the whole sentence. So luckily we got good neighbors. Unfortunately, the kid let his secret out. Okay, unfortunately. So that's why they are have written. They are telling the gesture of the whole sentence, impact and crux of the whole sentence. What exactly going to reflect in the sentence, the sense. The whole sentence is depend on such adverbs, right? So that's why they are called as sentence adverbs. Now you could see in this particular table, because these are the adverbs which are in frequently in use. Okay, so there is a list out. You could read all the lists of adverb of manner, adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of frequency. So you can read it and relate it that what are the words which will come in which category at least. Okay, so it will be helpful for you to identify that what sort of words will come in which kind and which type of adverb, right? So see in the manner, like beautifully, the easiest one is manner, as I told you. Maximum, this is maximum in use, and this is the easiest because there is no confusion between these two. Well, in adverb of time and frequency, there are undoubtedly there are some confusions. You can get confused, so you have to keep it in your mind. Okay, so this is the manner, like examples are given: cautiously, cheerfully, joyously, eagerly, gladly, easily, elegantly, equally, faithfully, frankly, honestly, generously, and gently, justly, kindly, neatly, obediently, patiently, openly, perfectly, right? These are the words. Adverb of time: always, already, annually, before, constantly, daily, early, earlier, eventually, ever, finally, fast, formally, fortnightly, generally, hourly, immediately, infrequently, just later, and lately, monthly, not until, and now, normally. Okay, these will come. Now adverb of place. Place, a verb: abroad, long, away, back, behind, below, downstairs. Downstairs, upstairs can be east, far, here, door, indoors, outside, inside, nearby, next door, off, out, outside, overseas, ride, somewhere, there, under, underground, up. All these are like. So next is adverbs of frequency: always, constantly, often, frequently, generally, normally, usually, regularly, sometimes, occasionally, infrequently, rarely, seldom, hardly ever, almost never, never ever, hourly, daily, nightly, weekly, monthly, yearly, annually. Okay, so already we had a chart where all the types were given, few examples were given, but by this chart, reading this chart, you can correlate maximum of the words. Okay, you got a sample of the list of such words so that you can clear your doubts. Okay, uh, separately you can clear your doubts that these particular words will come in this particular category. So this chart will help you a lot, I guess, while doing your adverbs. So here I'm closing my topic. So please keep watching and keep learning, and please do